What's up, Peak Timers? Today we're unboxing this Hot Wheels HW Race Team 10-pack. That's an Amazon exclusive. I have no idea what's inside, so let's go ahead and find out. And we'll start it off right at the bottom right here. We'll pull out our first car and check out this. What a great looking color of this Lamborghini Veneno Roadster. It's like a nice teal blue. Looks absolutely amazing. I really like the look of that color. Look at the back right there, it's all blacked out. And then we've got the nice contrast with that black and teal. Just a great looking car, looking really good. We'll go ahead and put that one right there. We'll go up to our next one right on this side right here. And I believe this is GT Scorcher. Actually, it definitely is, because if we look right on the side, it says GT Scorcher, which I just saw. So there we go, we've got it in black. This is nice fantasy casting, got the purple kind of on the top right there. Then look at the see-through engine bay right there. That's really cool. And then that big front lip on there, different wheel tire combination for this one, the black wing on the back, and then underneath we do have that white right there. But overall, it's kind of cool looking for a fantasy car. I do like it. We'll go ahead and put that one right there. And let's go up to this side right here. And this one, I can't remember the exact name. HW Warp Speeder. There we go. So there's the HW Warp Speeder. This one in a different color than what I've seen before. It's an all plastic body from the top and bottom. I'm not really a big fan of this car. It's just too much going on for me. The wheels on this do look kind of cool. I do appreciate that. But other than that, it's just a crazy, weird fantasy casting. We'll put that one right there, and we'll go ahead and go right down here. And this one is El Segundo Coupe. That's right, I was just making sure I knew that it was. And it's got the 68 on the side for the 68, the year of Hot Wheels. Pretty cool color on this one right here. Got some nice metallic to it, got the stripes on there. Got some nice graphics on the side of this one. On the rear, it's fairly clean, fairly tidy on the top as well. Overall, I think this car looks kind of like a mixture of like a Corvette and a Viper. That's kind of what I think it looks like. But nonetheless, I mean, you can't really go wrong with a Corvette and Viper mix. I think that's a good combination. And we'll go ahead and let's go down here. What do we have down here? We'll pull that one right out right there. And this one is the Super Volt, so it's another fantasy casting right there. This one's also kind of a tealish color to it as well. These wheels, I think, look good. We've got the big parachute on the back, all in chrome, all chrome on the inside of it as well. Even the engine exposed in chrome right there on the top. Pretty plain on the front, nothing too special. But I mean, for a fantasy casting, nope, not really my thing at all. Let's go ahead to this one right here. Check that out. We've got the McLaren Speedtail, this one in white. Wow, that is pure. It looks really good. And it's got like a highlight of a red stripe on the back. That's kind of interesting. I think that looks pretty good. But this car, I mean, if you're a fan of McLaren, you gotta like appreciate the Speedtail. It's the fastest McLaren ever made. Beats the McLaren F1, obviously. I mean, way newer technology and it uses turbos and all that. But still, it's a very cool, and it's kind of like a teardrop. If you look at it, it's like a drop that cuts right through the air. And then in real life, it's got the flaps that kind of come up on the back that are meshed into the body itself, so you don't actually see anything like that. It's really cool. It's just a really well-designed vehicle. And this Hot Wheels variation in white, I think looks really good. We do appreciate that. Let's go ahead and see what we have right here. And this one is Rockin' Railer. I believe this is the one, yeah. So if the wheels go, you can see the engine kind of move. So it's got this little piece right here. So if we have a look at it, you can see that little piece on the tire itself. I think this side has it too. Yeah, there it is. There it is on that side as well. So what it's meant to do is just meant to tap the engine, so it makes it look like the engine is rolling when it moves. Got some nice graphics on the side of it. I mean, overall, nope, not really my thing. I have to give it a no on that one. What else do we have right here? Ooh, we got the Greenwood Corvette. I believe it's a 76 Greenwood Corvette. I love this casting, number 32 on the side of it. Interesting color. It's like a magenta pinkish color right here. And the cool thing about this car is just check out that wide body. That is just crazy of a wide body that they have on a Corvette. Absolutely love that one. This one we've seen in many different color variations, but hey, can you really complain? This color looks so good. Really like that one. So we'll go ahead and put that one right over there. We got a couple cars left. We'll grab the second to last one. And this one is, what is this one called? I know this, Group C Fantasy. That's right, Group C Fantasy. So this one's a casting that came out it's about a year or two ago as a new model, and we're getting many different color variations of it. It's not bad. It is a fantasy casting that's supposed to be kind of like a supercar mixed with a race car. I would have liked to see a spoiler on the back. I think I really like spoiler look, and I think that would have done a lot better, looked a lot better with the spoiler on there. Different wheel tires on there, right there, so you can see that kind of contrast. The front end kind of looks very like supercar, IndyCar-ish as well. I mean, yeah, it's not too bad. I wouldn't say it's the worst fantasy casting, but it's also not really up there as far as my favorite or anything goes. And last but not least, this is a cool fantasy casting. I really do like this one right here. And this one is called the Mach Speeder right here. And that is a cool looking one. So it's kind of like, look at the color on this one. It's like a metallic gray, almost gunmetalish, very, very metallic. I think that's a really cool color. I don't know if you can see that well in the light right there, but that looks really, really good. Kind of got like the tealish highlights on there. And then, like I said, spoiler on the rear. That's what we need. We need a massive rear wing on cars. I think that's what makes the cars look really, really good. But overall, Mach Speeder we've seen in many different color variations. And hey, can't complain, can't complain. It is a good one. All right, guys, so there we've got them all down below. I'll kind of move some over here to the side so you guys can see. Obviously, we got two highlights in here. We've got the Lamborghini Centenario Roadster right there, and we've got the McLaren Speedtail. So two very, very nice. I believe they're exclusive colors. Actually, no, the Speedtail I have seen in other multi-packs, but I don't know if it's sold separately in like a mainline single. But two very, very nice looking cars. You can definitely pick these up. I'll leave the link to this pack in the description down below, so if you want to pick it up, you can. But what do you guys think? Two amazing looking cars, other fantasy cars, a couple of good fantasy cars in there, but I mean, come on. These are the highlights of this pack. Comment down below your favorite car from this 10 pack, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.